thank you very much for talking to us.
What?
You spend an awful lot of time verbally lashing each other out of it for the entire film, which looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Was any of it ad-libbed? Was a lot of it ad-libbed, or did you?
I mean, yeah, I think there's a nice mixture of. I don't think you can do a comedy without
being allowed to.
Being unleashed to a certain degree. Yeah, you have to kind of have some fun.
I mean, we always. I mean, it's hard to say on this one because we loved how it was written so much. So you don't you ad lib a lot when the writing isn't to your liking. But this was so great to begin with that our ad libbing was always like an end, like a punctuation, or if the camera kept rolling after the scene, or the very end with the tags, all that ad libbed, or something physical, or like this whole stuff. Anything that was physical, we ad libbed.
But it's also that kind of chemistry that we had was something that I've never, experienced to that degree, where I can do scenes with somebody and just feel them and not even look at them, and we just have so much fun with each other in these two shots.
It's just because what's most enjoyable are the cracking one-liners that just they're relentless, especially when you're referred to snacking on children as they dream. And,
that was. Yeah. Isn't that yours?
Yes, that is.
That's a Ryan. You could tell a Ryan line. A Ryan line.
I meant it.
You could actually trademark that, couldn't you? Ryan line. There was another line which I particularly liked as well, and it was an admission by you. It was midnight runs for Tampax.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a Sandy line right there.
Yeah. Have you ever done that? Because I'd say a lot of people, you'd win a lot of hearts that way. Just as somebody actually doing that.
Easily doing a Tampax
I have
run.
no problem.
At midnight.
I have no problem with
Ryan
anatomy
would
at any hour.
Yeah.
No problem. Oh my God.
The most secure man would have no problem making a Tampax run.
And that's the reason why it's attractive.
Or Playtex. I'm not supporting one brand or the other. I don't want to be known as the Tampax girl. Or you
I'd get someone an adult diaper at 2 a.m. I don't care.
It takes. I think the best men are okay doing that. Because
Okay.
I mean, what's really so bad about it?
Exactly.
It's like, grow up.
Yeah.
It's functional.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Were you in any way intimidated working with so many attractive older ladies? I think that there's really, were you?
This older lady. Were you intimidated by this?
I love it. I love it when
gal?
people are like, older lady. I'm like, we've known each other for 9 years. That never even occurred to me that was an issue. Yeah. Is that the cow that we're putting out to pasture there?
Yes,
yeah. And I'm just the innocent field calf.
Yes.
That's it.
That's what's so funny about the whole older woman, younger man. I think it's more insulting to the man in the relationship because it's saying, with that word cougar, I hate it.
Oh God,
Because it makes it sound like there's some quivering, little skinny man in the corner who can't fend for himself and has no choice in the matter.
Yeah.
I go, really? He's not getting something out of this?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think it's I'm the exact same mindset as you. Like if you feel it's emasculating almost.
I get defensive for the men. I don't care about the women. I'm like, what is that saying about the male population that's appreciating and having a good time in the relationship? And it just, I think we're at a good leveling. It's like not calling comment to it anymore. That's where we've sort of evolved to. And so when people bring it up, I go, really? It's still in people's heads?
Also the fact that you had Mary Steenburgen as your mother. She's incredibly attractive.
She's beautiful lady.
And Betty White.
Yeah,
Betty
she's
White.
foxy.
Cracking
And Betty
at
White
her.
naked.
Oh my
amazing.
God. Unbelievable.
When did you have that joy?
Oh, like every other day.
Oh God,
I mean, the woman like disrobed, like would snap her clothes. Would just,
she's in a trailer, like busting
crew.
moves to the Jane
Yeah,
Fonda
yeah,
exercise
she's
video,
quite a
and
maker,
she's crazy.
She actually motorboats you at one stage. Both of you actually at the same time.
Yeah, she did a lot of other things to us too, but we're not really probably
motorboats. Like, does that mean like when you're
I'd maybe Google image it.
Really?
There's instructions.
I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Yeah,
I was thinking something else. Okay.
Yeah, I remember that. I used to have a third nipple, and because of that, no. Yeah, she's a biter, Betty.
Oh. I'm with you. Stop with that.
I love the noises. Oh, you're so cute together. You are though. You must have had an awful lot of fun. You had some exceptionally crazy scenes to be doing. I mean, you have a crotch in your face. There's
more often than once.
Yes,
twice I believe.
She had a lot of crotch.
One accidental, one intentional.
Oh, lovely. There is the pole dancing with Betty White. You're manhandling a dog. And also
another crotch in your face. They were firing crotches at
that
your
was
face.
another crotch in your face. Could you clear something up? People on the internet don't know whether the dog is called Heaven or Kevin. That's
Kevin.
Kevin.
But Kevin was Heaven. That dog actually was amazing.
Yeah.
And
Alrighty.
only
And
11 weeks old.
delicious.
Especially when you were like.
But the sweet, when I was carrying him, I just never wanted the dog to feel scared because I have dogs.
He looked
so-
like he was having a great time.
and he literally just bent his head all the way back, and I was running, and I'd see the little black eyes staring at me, having the best time. I'm like, what are we doing? And I'm
Yeah.
like,